All right, welcome back. I'm actually rendering video 3 right now, so I have nothing else that I can do other than play more of it. So yeah, let's load my game. So last time me and Yuri had just left into the hallway. We were going to get water for tea, and we got questioned by Monica. So, and then like, I can't launch him. She snapped back. She's like, Anyways, this is her definitely feeling the pain of doing that because she's definitely not used to it. Once in the hallway, she puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. I can tell she. How can I say something like that? She gets fairly aggressive. She's defensive. She's defensive. Yuri. Something about the way she said that, it made me so irritated. What's wrong with me? I know exactly what's wrong with you, honey. My moves have worked. You don't want anybody questioning why you want to be with me. Gotcha. No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Griffin. How come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is bad as long as you make it seem... Nothing you do is as bad as you make it seem in your own head. Nobody's perfect. We all have emotions, and we can't hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? She lifts her head. Griffin? I really like being friends with you. Yes, we've done it. We've done it. Next step, I need the hug. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, shall we go? Yeah. We go to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Griffin, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Oolong tea. Yes, I do like oolong tea. Trying to remember what it tastes like. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Getting hot as fuck, boy. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Yeah, 200 is right for Japanese style tea. Of course. I shouldn't do anything less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Haha. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Touches the teapot and begins measuring tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. She's happy. Yay, you must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. I decided I would like to try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyway. I got her so well. I got her. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Griffin. That's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Griffin, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? I don't see implications for that right now, but... why is that? Okay, so I go get explained. It's a little bit easier on my back. Okay. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I'll do my best to manage it. Oh, that was very subtle at bringing that up, but that was top quality. The reason she has back pain is because people with larger breasts have back pain more frequently. Typically. And that's what they're touching on. Very good way of bringing that up in a casual conversation. Is that so? I wonder why that is. Ah, you dense protagonist. Ah, see, this is where you don't have the smarts. It's most likely... Your amazing rack? Your posture. You're dense. Well, that's normal, that's normal. That's what should be happening. Your posture, right? Always hunched over that like that while reading. Yeah! I have terrible reading posture. Okay, we'll go with that. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. That's not why she... Well, might be one of the reasons she has back pain. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I keep hidden from Sayuri's candy radar. I take it, since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position we had as the last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Clean, Yuri. Good job. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. Ooh, she's smooth. I like her. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? I think you should be able to manage, buddy. Yuri is always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand, that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to make sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Whatever, we'll go with it. Don't know how that one fucking works. Like, holding the book, drinking, holding the book. Oh, yeah, I'm on the left side. Holding the book, yeah, yeah, I guess that's, okay, yeah, I see. Elbow, holding the book, drinking, accidentally, elbow into chest, because we're shoulder to shoulder. So, yeah, that's easy, okay. I get it now. And it's bigger, so it's easier if I even go up a little bit. Yeah, okay. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. No, but she's orchestrated the entire thing on purpose. She wears an intense reading expression. Only I can assume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. There's two potential answers to how she's going to shift her posture to this. And I doubt it's going to be the one that... Harry opens the book with both hands. She holds this so I don't have any harder time reading from it. Okay, so she didn't shift posture at all. God damn it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Okay. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take the chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate. Ooh, smooth protagonist is about to put it in her mouth. I hold it up to Yuri. Yeah, boy. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. Oh boy, oh my god. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. She's noticed. Did I just... He looks at me. She needs to confirm what just happened. Griffin? Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. That's... well... You were just helping. That's something that friends do. No, you're hitting. You're on the verge now. Right? I mean, not really in this kind of context yet. We're on the verge here, but yeah, that's all it was. Yeah. Then you don't need to stop or anything. I see. Situation has gotten really tense. It doesn't need to be tense. Relax. I can see how it would be tense, though. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that she can't focus now. Even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. Oh. How did he even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest is rising and falling at the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips, but it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Wow, this is pretty good descriptive writing. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Bitch. Definitely a serial killer. Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Griffin, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling that this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. It's as if there's a choice. Boop. There was no choice. Let's see what you've written for today. ... Double ellipses. Yuri stares at the poem with an expression on her face. Do you like it? Griffin, this one might be even better than yesterday's. We made it, boys. We made it. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Oh, yes. Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job of explaining. I really wanted to try to giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. Palms are sweaty. Knees weak. Arms are heavy. His mom under her sweater already. Mom, spaghetti! I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. This probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Saying that you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Oh, honey. That deep-rooted concern. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. I know that. I know that. Do you really think like that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends. I don't have any, is the response to that. Well, it is going to be an indirect version of that, but unfortunately it's the case with someone like that. Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. No, it's because she doesn't have any. Anyways, do you want to share your the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. The raccoon! I love raccoons. Red likes raccoons too. Their little hands stealing stuff. It happened in the dead of the night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttling of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that the raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon and urge. I'm the raccoon. The knife concerns me. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more of light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, So my bread's always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, the classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. Oh, the raccoon's not. Wow, that's a really, I like that. Like, that's just a good poem. That's stunning. That is stunning. It's honestly stunning. I love that. It's beautiful. I don't know what the raccoon is, though. That's, I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. No, it's hard. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I can take it at face value, then I can't figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. Yeah, I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. Those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so sometimes I enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Griffin? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Respect, mutual respect, yes! Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. Ooh, that's good. You're feeling good about yourself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, Griffin. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now I almost feel as if I... But now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that. It's nothing, really. She said all sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. I hope I get a good end. Sayori. You whore. Food whore. Triple dots. Ooh, I like this one, Griffin. It has some nice feelings in it. I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. I fucking hate you. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. That's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure exactly how that works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a very important part of the whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. I hate you. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? You want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. No. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might get hurt at some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll keep that in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes I like a little of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad. I can't see you liking something sad, sorry. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, the sad poem can help give you that rain cloud a little hug. And make a nice happy rainbow. Sorry, that's unexpectedly poetic. It is? Yeah, I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Griffin. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and my forefinger and pluck one out. I swim and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle and keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. A friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering secrets hiding in nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow off the dust from my bottle caps. That wasn't right, but anyways. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up, and in come my friends. They come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them off the shelf, one after each other, holding them out to each friends, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile beneath my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. All I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. She's severely depressed. And she's not, like, that's the thing. No one knows you're depressed. And she's showing it here. She's acting happy to help all of the other people, even though she feels terrible inside. Holy crap. Sorry, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. I'm really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I think I'm thinking too hard about it. No, actually, you were thinking on the wrong right track there, Griffin. The point is, it came out good, and so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I keep writing till I die. Video game flags and visual novel flags just set, and everything. Might kill herself. I'm concerned. Sayori. But really, you're annoying. Like Yuri better. Don't get ahead of yourself. Just something before dropping it more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. I have a feeling she might actually keep writing till she dies. It's just that one of them's it's not going to be very long. But I see the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Monica. Hi again, Griffin. How's the writing going? I don't care what you think. Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going to be bad. Happy you're applying yourself. Maybe you'll come up with a masterpiece soon. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Here, you go. Give my poem to Monica. Triple dots. Triple dots, alright. This one's good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but it feels like the imagery is better than the last one I read. That's what I was going for. Just wondering, but have you finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? Yes, I have. I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. Yes. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. When she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes inside that head of hers. I hope you didn't mean that in a bad way. Of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. Now, I hate people like you. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. You completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. No way. Wait, really? Yeah, fictional one, at least. Yes. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but... Oh, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. But anyways. You want to read my poem now? I like the way this turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. So, a bit on the last poem she gave me. The only thing I could think after reading the last poem she gave me was webcam. It's the only thing I could think. Probably because I'm recording and looking at a webcam constantly. But that's all I can think for some reason. And because of things that had happened previously in the day. But that's all I can think. So I'm just giving insight on the last poem. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. Red, green, blue are the light colors of a screen. And that's what happens when stuff fades into memory. She broke almost a meaningless noise. Noise won't stop. Violent, grating, squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Playing like a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Look. No. 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 She's... Okay, yeah, I was concerned about this. She's aware that she's in a program. We're done for now. Yeah.